knows I'm loco. I'm a no-co mofo. Everybody knows I'm loco. I'm a no-co mofo. Everybody knows I'm loco. I'm a no-co mofo. Whenever you're bad, I'm too cold, you know. I'm a no-co mofo. Everybody thinks I'm too slow. Look me in the eye, say hell no. Everybody thinks I'm hopeful. I'm a no-co mofo. Everybody thinks I'm loco. I'm a no-co mofo. Whenever you're bad, I'm too cold, you know. Synthetic, genetic, satanic, organic, manic, mechanic. That's what I say. Punani. Everybody knows I'm insane. Buenos noches, amigos, adibos, el diablo grande. Corona, virus, infectious, insiders, widespread Hispanic. Smoke so much, you call me the rock. Call me the cave of the winds. Close casket, gift basket, eat so many mushrooms. You call me mushmouth, yeah. Gerald Burden Pops. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. When he died, all he left was a dog fight, cat fight. You know that I fight. You're so smart. You're closer to the heart. Closer to the heart. I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not sure. Make up your mind. I put the pro in procrastination. Satanic, organic. You got me. Wheeling, dealing, stealing, and squealing. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Mama, Jamba, Alabama Slammer. Ooh, she's a bad mama jamma. Photo in the ghetto.
Adding Reverend Jim to the intro of this.
Reverend Jim.
Evil Reverend Jim, sorry. Is
How
just
dare you?
is incredible.
That's all I needed.
It has changed the vibe drastically. We had a whole plan where we were gonna jump in here and be like the cringy YouTubers being like, "What's up, everybody? Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment your favorite fucking shit in the comment section." But instead, who let the dogs out?
I let the dogs out.
I let the dogs out and set them all free. Roll the intro, please. Hello and welcome to this evening's performance of Vibe Check. I'm your host, Charles Joseph Kelly.
And I'm Nora.
Hi, Nora. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing quite well.
Oh, glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it. Folks, we've got a great show for you tonight, but before we jump into it, Chris, how are you doing this evening?
I'm here. I'm doing all right. I'm doing great because it's Vibe Check time, and I'm here with all of you.
Oh, that's so exciting. To have all of you here with us this evening. Mm-hmm. We've got a great show for you. We've got what we got tonight?
We've got some really great around the nets as usual.
Chris took some kind of mental health assessment.
It wasn't. If only. No. For my day job, I took basically an assessment to determine how I communicate, which I could have saved him the time. It's poorly. But yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the results live. I have not seen it, so we'll all be seeing it for the first time, and I will let the two of you help determine whether this accurately fits my management style.
Can you also, maybe we should do this episode. Can you pull up the Radzar? And we'll just ask Chris some clarifying questions.
I could definitely pull up the Radzar.
Thank you. I think that would be just like randomly just cut in and be like, and Chris, how do you, when you go to parties, do you feel like overwhelmed?
While she's doing that, folks, we have a phone number you can call. It's 888-853-VIBE. It's flashing on the screen right now. 888-853-VIBE. Call us. Leave us a message. Tell us what's going on in your life. Maybe we'll play it on the show. Be funny.
Tell us what you scored on the Radzar.
Yeah.
Knowing our audience, a lot of you probably have taken it.
Mine said that I was 100% likely to be neurodivergent.
Oh, just neurodivergent?
Only 100%?
It was 100. It said 100% neurodivergent.
Okay.
The 0% margin of error.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, did you take the actual Radzar? Because it gives you like a point number, and that point number correlates to like how autistic you are potentially.
150s.
Wait
a second. What is the Radzar?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
great.
We'll find out before the end of
right now.
before the end of the show. You are going to find out
I'm terrified.
what the Radzar is.
I don't like it already.
No, it's gonna be a delight. But we got some great content. We're doing the Chris's Myers-Briggs test. What are you in the Myers-Briggs?
Well, Myers-Briggs is bullshit, but I'm an INFP because that's what all or an INFJ. INFJ because that's what all autistic women generally are on the Myers-Briggs.
I joke because I've never taken Myers-Briggs.
Yeah.
I always
haven't
put,
either.
if I ever say because everybody puts their Myers-Briggs in their like profile or dating profile, whatever. I always put like in my Myers-Briggs is PB&J. And I think I'm so funny. And people will go like, what's PB&J? I've never heard of that in the Myers-Briggs. And I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It is funny.
I would put, I've never had TMJ in my life.
So we've got that. We're learning today how to become untraceable on the internet, like Nora said. We've got some great stuff in around the net. But before we get into all of that, how are you guys doing this week? What's new? What's happening? What's up? What's going on?
Yeah. What's going on with you?
Oh, you want me? I asked the question first. But I am first on the list of talking.
You should probably go first because I'm...
So, I've got a lot going on, right? So I'm kind of like, we're halfway through the year at this point. I've been like getting ready for the best of the year conversation because that's going to be coming up here in a few months. I am working on my list of best books. I'm working on best games and best movies that I have seen this year. But I think we'll do the kind of the same format that we did last year. Yeah. Where we all choose like a category and we all talk about it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
That'd be fun.
And as long as I get more than 15 minutes this time, I'll be fine.
No more than 15 minutes,
Hey.
Charles.
Well, I think Chris went to 35 last time. So I think we can each... Maybe we could... I have an idea. Wait, I have a good idea.
Okay.
What if we each took an episode so then we could have the full amount of time for us to talk about our things?
Oh my God, nobody's going to watch
No,
that.
that's going to be miserable.
But one of our main topics for the week could be one of us giving our tops, like our best things of the week.
Put it at the end of the episode.
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
people
yeah.
who want to like listen to us.
Exactly,
Yeah. We can just do like
exactly.
the top of the month.
Right, but then
Top month.
But then each of us don't feel like we're rushed.
Right.
That's really the thing.
We get all of our tops in on 1 month. All of the bottoms.
I was going to say, when is
familiar
bottoms
with
month, Charles?
So I'm kind of working on that. There are some like really awesome games that I'm probably next week or the week after I'm going to bring to you guys because I think there's some cool stuff that nobody's talking about that I want you guys to check out.
I have an Xbox.
You have an Xbox now?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Like one of the new Xboxes?
One of the old Xboxes.
Like the original Xbox.
The
Am I
black
supposed
one?
to
Maybe a
recommend?
360?
I feel like if you have a Xbox 360, I can recommend you some games. They're a little outdated.
Though honestly, if you have a working Xbox 360 in 2026, you have won the video game lottery because so many of those died the red ring of death. So the fact that you have a working one is pretty impressive.
I haven't turned it on, but I have it because I was like, I should probably get a video game console. But the only console.
Where did you get it?
From my roommate.
Oh, so you just like your roommate has an Xbox and you kind of
She
like.
was like, "Do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
I thought
She's
you
like,
went
"Cool."
on some quest to buy a 20-year-old console.
It was just in.
You were like, I just found myself in this little mom and pop game store randomly. I was going to go to Joann's.
Rest in peace.
No Joanne's.
But also next week, I'm bringing us all a tasty little treat that I'm really excited for.
Excellent.
Chris, you can share my screen. We've got dill pickle flavored liquid IV that we're bringing to the show this next week.
Grillo's pickles specifically.
I wonder
Yes.
how sweet it is.
I'm curious to that. Well, it does say, if you go back to the last slide, it says it's a savory.
Yeah. I mean,
Where?
it says it's a touch of sweetness.
That first slide?
You know, we'll
Savory
see.
fusion of vinegar, cucumber, dill, and a touch of sweetness.
So, I mean, pickles do have sugar in them.
As long as it says it's dill, as long as it's dill and not like the fucking butter pickles. Those are so
Hater.
bad.
You're such a hater.
Those are disgusting.
so good.
They're
What's
not
wrong
good
with-
with anything.
What's wrong with butter pickles, Charles?
They're really good on a pulled pork sandwich. Really good on a pulled pork
But
sandwich.
it's better to have a dill pickle on a pulled pork sandwich. The acidity is so much nicer than the weird shit that you get with those
I just
like
Wait, so
funky-ass
Charles, before we went live, you and Nora overrode me 2-1 on some bullshit we'll talk about later. We're overruling you now 2-1 on butter pickles.
bread and butter pickles are it's fantastic.
I don't.
Homemade bread and butter pickles. I did eat an entire jar of bread and butter pickles already this summer.
And if you disagree with that, you can go.
I legitimately.
Go
And
fuck
your
yourself.
I have eaten a whole jar of bread and butter pickles this summer.
That's disgusting.
I like them.
To be fair, I do have a Grillo's pickles, the dill pickle, the little sliced ones that you can get from Costco, in my fridge right now that I've been just like snacking on. Just
Pickles are great.
I love pickles.
There was one time I had some spicy pickled Grillos and I was eating the pickles and then I rubbed my eye and I was like, oh my God, why is my eye on fire? And it's because I ate spicy pickles with my fingers.
That's what happens when you put spicy food in your eyes.
Yeah, I do know about that.
Yeah, they talk about that in every single episode of Hot Ones.
Yeah, don't rub your eyes. Don't rub your eyes.
So
I am aware. I'm just dumb.
Speaking of hot ones, y'all, my birthday is next week.
you are a hot
And,
one.
You're a hot one too, buddy. But I think that at some point soon we should do the Hot Ones episode.
Wait, I know I said that we should do something else next week.
We don't necessarily have to do the Hot Ones next week, but sometime soon I think we should. We should find some sort of milestone to celebrate.
I feel like your birthday is a pretty good milestone.
Agreed.
And honestly, Chris, I hear you about wanting to do it as a pre-record. I still think we should do it live. Because the live energy is so much different than a cut up
I
video.
can bring my knitting. I'll sit here and knit. I don't know if
We'll just have a knitting cam. Just cut over to
I'm
Nora.
not going to try any of the wings, but I'll keep myself busy and occupied and so I can comment on things.
Or, hear me out, Chris. Nora runs in the back and runs the show.
Yeah, that's
Mandy-
gonna go well.
Mandy, I need Mandy.
But if we're doing the hot ones, that one segment, we can keep the camera just on you and me.
Right, except that my vision for the Hot Ones segment is that we mimic the actual show as much as possible, which will mean we need to have multiple cameras, a wide shot, and then probably one on me. So we'll have to live cut.
That's so much work.
I know, but like we got to do it, and you got to wear a bald cap. You've got to do your research. You've got to be able to ask me deeply personal questions that you have somehow found something about on the internet. Like we've got to make this real, Charles, if it's going to be a thing.
Or we just try the sauces and die. And that's comedy gold. I can ask you questions that pertain to your life. I can reach out to your partner and be like, tell me all the Chris secrets.
Speaking of Chris, would you rather go out to eat in a restaurant by yourself rather than with someone that you know?
I am not taking your test. Not doing it.
No, we're prepping.
It's just a survey.
This is just us prepping for.
That's a lie.
This is just us prepping for the Hot Ones segment.
It is.
For legal reasons, that's a lie.
But no, for real. Like,
do you prefer going out to eat at a restaurant by yourself or with your friend?
It's always more fun with other people.
Okay, cool.
Always fun with more people. Interesting. I may be wrong about how I feel about it. I may come out on the wrong side of this, a wrong side of history here, folks.
I honestly think he's a little more neurotypical than we expect.
This is interesting. Chris, don't listen. We're having a conversation.
We are more neurodivergent than he is.
No problem. I just won't listen to the audio that's going out live through the headphones.
But he has the hyperfixations that,
Right.
that a neurodivergent...
Chris, stop listening. Stop listening.
Stop. A neurotypical person just doesn't fixate on things,
Right.
So there's a lot of, we have more questions.
We have more questions. We're going to ask more questions.
Yeah. Anyway.
So what about you guys? What's going on?
I have been working on a project and dealing with some controversy that I can't really talk about. So my anecdotes mostly look like this. Back to you.
How about this?
My anecdote is similar.
I don't work for that company.
Yes.
I could tell a grand story of something like
hypothetically
a hypothetical scenario that may or may not have happened, and kind of like make it loosely based off of what you told us.
You certainly could do that, Charles.
Do you want me to?
If you like.
A long, long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Okay. So
there was this movie company.
Okay, no. We're going to do it this way. Nora and I actually just made a movie.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
And here's the thing. Nora and I made a movie, and it is a sequel to a very popular indie film.
Mm-hmm. Horror comedy.
Horror comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some. I like how we're making ourselves the directors.
Late additions.
Yeah. So no. Well, we decided we wanted to be the directors. We wanted full say in everything that we do for this production. Hello, second camera. During this process, we decided we wanted to be auteurs. We wanted to create the best possible film that Nora and myself wanted to do.
And that means we maybe had to go off script.
Go off script a little bit.
Maybe the company didn't approve the changes that we made, and maybe we didn't give those changes to them until a couple days before the premiere. But it's our movie, and we're really excited about the art that we're putting out there.
What kind of art did we put into this movie, Nora?
Some of the most obscene stuff that you can imagine.
But it's art. It makes you feel something.
Mm-hmm. Pooping on a Bible? Somebody
actually pooping on a Bible and having it on film.
Yeah. So we love this movie. We're passionate about it, but we didn't. But there.
Right, and in this scenario, right, because it's us.
It is us.
It's us. The company that we sent this to are just being queerphobic against us.
And fascist.
Yeah, they're fascist.
Racist.
Yeah, who doesn't want to see this art?
They're silencing this art.
How do you feel about what we just told you, Chris, about the movie that we just made?
I think that sounds like a dilly of a pickle. It really does. I think I fully support the art that you and Nora want to make, but you also have to accept that most people are not going to. And if you are, in theory, if you were paid money to create this art, hypothetically, yes, then you would have to accept certain conditions that may not necessarily completely qualify the art you want to make.
Because I think the thing that we might have forgotten is that the producer has the final say.
That's true. When
really forgot that.
just like any other job, when you are hired to do a job, hypothetically, the person hiring you, the person that is paying you to do the job, has the authority over the output that you create. As personal and as artistic as it may be to your psyche and your well-being, at the end of the day, you are working for someone else. And if you don't adhere to that, sometimes that can be a problem.
Well, it's our movie and you're silencing us.
But come on! I just wanted to show somebody just pooping on a Bible. It's art. It means something. It's how I feel about the religion in general, and I want to share how I feel in the most graphic thing that I possibly could put out there. If I watched that, honestly, if I saw that, I would be yarfing so hard. I would just be like,
if you saw this hypothetical thing that doesn't exist.
Right.
Chris, did you watch this?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Not hypothetically, I unfortunately have been watching the whole side of YouTube history of bad YouTubers.
Okay, who specifically? Let's talk about it, because I think that we can talk about
Chris Chan.
Okay. For those uninitiated like me, in as short as possible, who is Chris Chan and why are they the worst?
Chris Chan is the first internet lol cow.
What is a lol cow?
A lol cow is somebody that the internet makes fun of for them being themselves.
Okay.
They're an autistic person out of Virginia. And Trans.
Okay.
Yep. And they love Sonic and Pikachu and made a character named Sonichu. And because of their autism, they were very easy to take advantage of on the internet. And then also they made some questionable choices. And there is 26 years of lore about this person, and I'm watching the complete history of Chris Chan on YouTube, and each episode is like 45 minutes long, and I'm on episode 10, and I have to finish it. I need to know.
Do you know what happened with Chris Chan's mother?
No.
I won't spoil it for you.
Kind of. I think I knew of it. I just need to know how this person got to where they are, and I'm not enjoying any of it. It's rough. It's brutal.
This is great.
It's rough.
We're talking. This is awesome.
Really
compelling
vibe check. And then the other one that I watched was EDP 445, which this guy Mike something just made a documentary this week and released. Mike Klum is his name. Just released a documentary about EDP 445, and he's just basically a pedophile. So
yeah,
things are just like really dark.
Cool. You know what? Let's go around the net.
I feel like I need to recommend some classic YouTube lore videos so that you have something more enjoyable to
Probably.
watch.
To intersperse between. I mean, I love myself a Defunct Land. That's
I love
classic
Defunct Land is great.
Love Defunct Land.
Have you watched much H Bomber Guy?
Maybe.
Oh man,
I'll have to watch more H Bomber Guy.
Not really my thing, but
cool.
You know.
Yep. Cool.
Chris, what do you watch on YouTube?
I watch some true crime stuff. I watch videos about video game history.
Ooh.
Like, I'm more into watching things about video game history than I am about playing video games, which is weird.
Well, I've never been to Disneyland or Disney. Well, I went to Disney World when I was 9 months old, so it doesn't count. And I love Defunctland, so.
Chris,
There
are
you
you
go.
familiar with Defunctland?
Yes, I've seen several of their videos. They're extremely well done.
Hell yeah.
I rewatch the dot one regularly. The queues, the history of queuing,
Oh, cool.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
history of the Fast Pass.
Nice.
Good one.
Hell yeah.
Around the net.
Okay, what do you got?
The first one's actually mine.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know where to put it in the list. So I just
Perfect.
put it at the beginning. What happens when a wizard comes to your bachelorette party?
Oh.
Am I late?
You're just exactly on time.
Oh, is he early? He arrives precisely when he's meant to. I know what many of you might be thinking.
Is Harry at the police con?
Carpet match the drapes. That's precisely the question I'm here to answer. my music, the mashup of In Dreams from Fellowship of the Ring with Pony by Genuine. If you don't have it, I can do it a cappella. What is happening? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's embarrassing. Can I be honest with you, Sandra? I'm not a stripper. I'm a magician.
Good stuff.
That's a great entrance.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I'm gonna start like walking through rooms. Da 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 da.
That is honestly how you should enter every
Da da
room.
da. Ba da ba 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 na 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 na.
You forgot that it's mixed with Pony, too.
Kind of sounded like you were going into Kiss from a Rose. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It could be. It could. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become wide and your eye... Wait, now I don't know the lyrics if I'm not singing the song. Oh no. Oh no. I know the whole song.
No,
oh
you
God.
don't.
Now I don't. What the hell is going on?
It's called stage fright.
It's true. As we learned last week, it's called ED.
Good throwback.
So this is something that I don't know if Chris is aware of, but this was released this week from the Denver Botanical Garden. Let's watch the video. The water lily way off is coming up.
It's the moment you've been waiting for.
Ooh. What the hell? Whoa!
Water Lily Way Off is next week. In case you've been living under a leaf, gardens from around the world compete to see how much weight their water lily leaves can hold. Now, we got more than we bargained for when we started this competition back in 2023. And now the pressure's on to outdo ourselves and everybody else. So, here I am. No. We might be in on it. The 2026 competition takes place August 17th through 28th. Also, new this year, we have a Water Lily Way Off account. So follow that to watch every video. Better
Wow.
stay tuned because it's gonna get spicy. Woo!
Ooh, spicy.
Excellent.
Nailed it. Competition
Nailed it.
starts Friday, August 17th. Follow Water Lily Way Off. Winner announced Friday, August 28th. I'm okay. Just let me have some fun now, please. Thanks. No.
She's still going.
Our inner tube budget screams non-profit.
Hell yeah.
So
That was awesome.
have you heard of the water lily weigh off?
No, this
Okay.
is new to me.
So this has happened every year since 2023, and the Denver Botanic Gardens started it. And basically they started challenging other botanic gardens to see how much their giant water lily pads can hold. And so would you be able to pull up the Water Lily Way Off website? Because last year, some of them were like, they could hold 185 pounds or more of weight on these lily pads. And it's literally like one of the coolest things ever. So we'll keep you updated because the Water Lily Way Off is one of my favorite times of the year. But yeah, there's a bunch of information about like who the champions were and all of the competitors.
This is crazy. It's like from across the world.
It's become international. It started out with just
Oh yeah, there's like ones in Norway,
Mm-hmm.
England, South Carolina, which is basically its own country.
yeah.
100,000 pound Ohio? What the hell?
Yeah.
Wild. 2 ceramic frogs. All right, California.
Mm-hmm.
See what's going on.
3
Cool.
stones and an acorn.
12 tiny sandbags. I like that one. Very cool.
All of
Nice.
the Anthropocene.
This is like how, being somebody who considers themselves non-binary, a lot of those like subtitles for each of those are how I kind of like see myself as a person. It's not like a human being. I'm not a man.
Right.
I am 12 tiny sandbags.
Right. It's like how Hello Kitty is 3 apples tall.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Which is a really endearing measurement that the internet has taken over as embraced fully.
As the U.S. Botanic Garden, I am lots of fluff.
So yeah, I'll keep everyone updated. Show you all some of my favorites. Last year there were some really great entries, and they're just really fun videos.
Wait,
too.
UCLA, 1 gummy bear.
That's me.
0.003 kilograms, aka 1 gummy bear.
That's not me. Okay.
One gummy bear.
Have you ever just eaten one
It's
gummy
so
bear?
unsatisfying. You're right.
Have you?
I'd be a bag and a half of gummy bears. Are you kidding? And maybe some gummy worms thrown
It's
in.
always shocking when you go to that camera. Like, cut back to it. Na 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 na.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, next video. I have a 71-year-old lifeguard who got pulled under by a shark, and there's just a lot of shock factor going on in this video. So let's just watch this newscast.
Probably help if I was ready for it. Okay.
Oh yeah, that might help.
That might help.
Day 81
Oh, no,
of
that's
invading
not it.
Italy via Hannibal.
Oh,
The
I was
amount
wrong.
of force that pulled me under, I've never felt anything like that. Never. Now, I thought I got caught in a boat propeller.
That's a
and it pulled me
71-year-old guy.
under, and I realized when I was going under, there was no boat. And I knew what it was. I knew it was a great white.
Veteran lifeguard Greg Wilford found himself in danger of his own. A great white shark pulled the 71-year-old underwater.
It was frightening. I'm not.
Oh my God.
He says the shark had yanked on his rescue device during routine patrol.
So I immediately slipped out of the strap on my can and swum to the surface as fast as I could, and then I just beelined it back to the beach.
He immediately turned from survivor to lifeguard again, closing the beach for an hour while the drones took to the
Shark, you
sky
guys.
and the jet
Stay
skis
out of the water.
scoured the waves searching.
I was just screaming at people to get out of the water because I didn't know where that thing was.
And the threat hasn't disappeared. Officials say at least a dozen sharks were spotted over the weekend along several Scarborough beaches, which they say is unusually high even for this time of year.
Stay close to shore. You don't need to go out into the deep water. You're asking for trouble.
Question. Did he fake it?
I mean,
It only pulled his can.
stranger things have happened.
It only pulled his can.
Yeah, which is the yellow, the bobber.
Yeah, he pulled his bobber. Didn't touch him at all.
How convenient.
How convenient.
Allegedly.
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 Hypothetically.
Well, I mean, sharks are looking for something that tastes good, and humans aren't really what they're looking for. So.
And he does not look like he tastes good.
They mostly do test bites, is really what a great white is going to do if they bite you.
Right. And
maybe it test bit the can.
And it was like, blech.
Yeah.
But why did it pull him underwater?
Yeah, it's a good question. Good question. You're suspicious of the 71-year-old lifeguard?
I'm suspicious of the 71-year-old lifeguard who does look like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I was just shocked at like...
He looks like a cross between Dog the Bounty Hunter and Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
He's just like a true Mana, you know? So you don't think it happened?
I don't think it happened.
Okay.
Allegedly.
No, my personal opinion is that I don't think it happened. My personal opinion. It didn't happen.
Cool.
My opinion.
My opinion.
Da, 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 da.
This is a dangerous camera to have.
I'm going to strip for this camera before the end of this episode.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's dangerous. Gonna get us demonetized.
I am going to show at least one nipple.
Then the company will really have to hide your art forever, Charles.
Yeah, it's true.
My next one.
Okay. After that one, I want to cut to like what we just planned right before the show.
Oh.
Because we've got some people to check in on. But we'll come back to it.
Okay, so my next guy. Well, can we do it after the cucumber hat?
Yeah, let's do it after.
Okay. So next guy. This guy, he is invading Italy via the Alps, via Hannibal's route, and he is making an elephant for his toddler to ride.
It's day 81 of invading Italy via Hannibal Barca's 218 BC route through the Alps with an elephant puppet structured around a toddler carrier. Today we
Good job reading that all on one take.
took on Col Fromage, a 2,300-meter alpine pass. General Hannababy, in his infinite wisdom, decided to spend the day strategizing with Grandma, sending Sergeant Toodaloo in his stead. We started early in the morning, climbing up and up. The gradient was relentless. Sergeant Toodaloo had to sing war songs to keep up morale. But eventually we made it up to the pass and were greeted with panoramic views of the Cottian Mountains and even an AWOL soldier left by some other general. We were on top of the world. And I was thinking of Hannibal's original passage through these high mountains. Here he encountered hostile bands of Allobroges who threw rocks down on the army from high ridges. They dislodged boulders and ambushed the supply train on narrow paths, sending pack animals tumbling into ravines.
Hate it when that
we
happens.
encountered very little friction. A few mounted scouts, curious sunbathing locals, and one group of hollering Allobroges, but they were too distant to work out their true intent. The real trouble came as we descended into the next valley. There were streams to cross and rough sloping terrain that made Dido lose her footing.
Oh no, the elephant slipped.
It would be funny if the kid was...
for my left shoe attachment, which necessitated field repair. But soon we sighted the Chateau de Queyras on the horizon and knew we were finished for the day. Our 14-kilometre march today puts us nearly at the halfway point, so we've won ourselves some time to work on the back legs tomorrow.
So that's fully fabricated out of like foam and like paint and everything.
That's impressive.
And I'm just like amazed at that puppet. Like it's just...
That's 8.5 miles.
Uh-huh.
In that outfit in one day.
That's nutty. That's very
He's
nutty.
hiking. He's doing some hiking.
I mean, with all that gear on, that's a serious hike.
Like all that gear on and bringing family along with him.
Yeah. But I think his family are kind of meeting him places, so.
Are you really?
They're just
That's what
people
it
he
seemed
met
like in the
there.
last one. Yeah. But yeah, he completely fabricated it for his hike through the Alps.
Good for him.
So,
That's pretty cool.
okay, the last one before we go into some of our favorite weird little guys. This one is one that Charles and I are familiar with, but I don't know if Chris is familiar with. So, Chris, meet Zandiloquince Bizarre.
Bless you.
Hi, I'm Zandiloquince Bizarre the Absurd, and I'm on a mission to make the greatest cucumber hat ever. Let me know if this is it.
Wow.
Wait, is that every video?
I think
He's made different ones.
I like it like this better, actually.
He makes all of his hats directly from cucumber. Like, and you can eat it.
Pretty good.
He has a dehydrator, so he like dehydrates the cucumbers and then makes the hat out of them. And this one is quite a robust hat.
He sells a book on how to make your own cucumber hat.
Yeah.
Boy, I bet that's just flying off the shelves.
I'm sure he probably makes a living doing it.
Do you really not want to make a cucumber hat?
I really don't, and I also don't want to pay someone to tell me how to build a cucumber hat.
What if we did it on the show?
No.
Okay. I'm going to jump in here and take the show away from you because I know you got a lot of people, but I want to check in.
I've got like 3 more.
Okay. So we'll jump in and take a look real quick. We haven't watched any of these videos yet. We're going to check in with 3, count them 3, of our favorite weird little guys.
Charles,
To be clear, when he says our, he's not talking about me.
Yeah, we're talking about these 2 people sitting right here.
There is one. Okay, Chris, do you want to start it off with one that you like or end with one that you like?
I don't like any of them, so it doesn't matter.
Wait,
to
you
me.
mentioned the first one. You were like, what's going on with that guy?
Sure, start with him.
Okay, so first...
That was so long ago, I don't remember what I said, but go for it.
So we're going to check in on Fist of the Dog Medicine. This is the guy who has used dog medicine on his hands for a period of time and is now, most recently, has acquired telepathic abilities to levitate objects and start fires with his fingers.
Allegedly.
So we're going to watch what he's up to now.
Striking a bucket of concrete rubble until it turns into gravel. More progress today.
And this is the most recent of his striking a bucket of concrete, right? So he's 8 days in.
He's 8 days in, and
This is from 2020.
he's breaking them apart. Like,
This is old though. Hold on, what's the last one?
this is just a...
He keeps... Is he really doing new stuff if he keeps reposting all of these?
Striking a bucket of concrete.
My guess is no.
Because he's...
on my hands to make them tougher. This is breaking open a safe.
Oh, this one's
striking
new.
it with my bare hands.
breaking open a safe with his bare hands.
This comment?
Doesn't seem to be going so well.
Just imagining this guy in a bank robbery crew. They get
my
to the vault, and this is safecracker's turn to work his magic, and he starts wailing on this thing barehanded for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and like the alarm expert's like, man, who hired this guy?
This is taking a long time.
Is Fist of the Dog Medicine returning in Avengers Doomsday?
Slapboxing.
Yeah, this guy needs to do the power slap.
Yeah.
He does.
I think he...
Oh my god, if he did power slap, he would kill people.
Yeah.
Just not the safe.
Have you guys... I heard that chess boxing is a thing. Have you guys heard of chess boxing?
Yeah, where they play where they box and they play chess at the same time. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Save that for our next installment
else we
of
got?
sports-like things.
Sports-like things?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Pickleball training. What is...
What the
You'll probably look and notice that there's
Why does he have a vacuum that's also carrying swords? What is happening?
He's
No.
He has a CPAP on his head.
He's got CPAP. He's oh god, it went away. He's got a MetaQuest. He's got like a sword with like a gun handle and a like some kind of like wooden bat maybe that's like attached to like a vacuum. This guy is losing it.
He has made his hands so tough and hard that he has detached from all reality.
Look what he's doing though.
I think he has something under it.
Small spheres.
I think he has something
Small
under it.
spheres, like he's fucking Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I think he has something under it.
Look at his fucking knuckles.
Ew.
So gnarly. So gross. God.
Ew.
Man.
All right, who do we got next? Who do you want to do next?
Let's. How is my dear Squirrel King Jack?
Let's find out. I love this outfit of his.
He's
okay,
kind of fly.
Let's.
All right, so let's
let's hope the helicopter doesn't intrude.
Gotta turn it up.
Gotta turn it up.
What's the word for it? And okay, and there goes somebody bumping stupid music. Alright, so let's hope the helicopter doesn't intrude.
Okay, so he got interrupted.
Alright, third time's a charm.
Alright.
Fit check. Without interruptions. Okay.
Fly as hell.
Okay, so these are some Tims, the Timberland boots, got the Prada belt, Louis Vuitton scarf. I still don't remember who makes these pants. Can't remember who makes this shirt, but
Star
it is
Trek.
Very
Wait, hold on. He's into Star Trek?
Do you see his little Star Trek pin on his chest? It's
Deus
under
Ex Machina.
that side.
Jacket this is in a shirt. I got this pin from the where did I get this pin? I got this pin from
Okay, I am now
that
more
museum,
convinced than ever
the
that that
Getty
voice is
Museum.
fake.
Y'all know what the Getty Museum's at? Well, this one comes from not the villa, but the one that's over here. But I prefer.
Yeah, great. This is great.
Anyway,
This is great content.
Oh,
Stalking
really
Jack.
good. Yeah, we're on fire today.
Which I cannot pronounce the name, so don't ask me to. Oh, feels and looks.
No! You're missing the best part!
I have a lot wardrobe.
I wouldn't say I
is
was missing it,
my-
Bob.
I mean, I don't know what it's called. Not wardrobe.
This is great. I gotta
Damn,
stop.
how long
Riveting.
is this?
This is so
Riveting
good.
content.
So
I did miss him. I'm glad to know that he's still kicking and still posting weird little guy stuff.
but
Because
he's getting so few views. I feel so bad for him because he was doing so well for a little bit there, and now he's just. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is my general critique of Squirrel King Jack. His content is no longer interesting when he's just doing. I haven't got this shirt from a store.
Don't make me name that. Yeah, no, you're right. He needs to go hang out with the squirrels more.
I don't remember where I got this. I don't remember where I got my pants. I don't remember.
Ask me what the brand.
Don't ask me about my boots. I don't even know.
No, those were Timberlands.
Don't even you fucking dare ask about my glasses.
My dumb shit was never interesting.
The squirrels were good.
The squirrel feeding the squirrels
Great.
Chips Ahoy cookies is not interesting. That's incredibly
I also
interesting.
really did love his political stance. It's like, you guys gotta be nicer to each other.
I don't like talking about politics, but you know what? Why don't we all just get along?
In better news, I can order this hat entirely out of dried cucumber book and get it on my birthday.
Yeah.
What a birthday gift. This is book 2, too.
That's exciting. And apparently this is book 2 in a 3-book series. And he's charging $14.99 or $13.99 for it. That's fucking wild.
And you have to buy all 3 to be able to know how to make a book.
I guess. I don't know. So
Each book.
You have to be willing to spend $36 to be able to do this.
To know how to make what?
Squirrel King Jack writes music.
Oh,
I'm sure
he is a
it's-
singer-songwriter and dancer.
I'm sure it's just as scintillating as his other
Well,
videos.
you're gonna have to bring us some music next week.
We have to do some research because the last musician that we found, Evil Reverend Jim, was kind of a banger.
And he is now like literally our intro music.
In an odd way, yes, yeah.
Yes. So, and...
I'm an Okomofo.
Everyone thinks I'm
Everyone
loco.
knows I'm loco. I'm an Okomofo.
So I'm going to try to find some Squirrel King Jack music,
Okay.
bring it to the show next week, because holy crap.
I
want to hear...
I want to hear
Oh,
when
my love, my darling.
or Chris will be right and the voice will be a bit. It'll be
The voice is 100% a bit. Also, check out this review. Perhaps the most important book of the trilogy.
There's a trilogy?
Yeah,
You missed
well,
this.
of this book series. At first I was like, oh, do I really need the second book of the trilogy? Can't I just buy the first and third and be okay with it? Oh boy, what would I have missed if I had made this awful decision? The second book is centered around important details about how to make a hat entirely out of dried cucumber that, if you miss it, could ruin your whole experience. 100% would buy again.
And the next one says, I no longer suffer.
Yeah, thank you, cucumber book.
I no longer suffer.
These are verified purchases too. That's people who actually spent money on this.
These are assuming members of his family that actually paid money for it.
Or internet people who are in it for the bit, because there's a lot of people who are in it for the bit.
Oh, wait, scandalous. It's a joke, literally a joke in book form. He never tells you how to make a cucumber hat. That's the joke.
What?
I think we need to buy the books now.
Which one person found helpful?
Should we do this as our next book in the book club?
But we need all three of them. Like, we can't just buy one of them.
Is there an audiobook version of this for you?
What's hilarious is they're only on paperback. There's not even like a Kindle version. Like, what the hell, man?
I bet we can find a PDF somewhere.
Probably.
Somebody's got to scan this.
Yeah.
You think somebody spent time to scan the cucumber hat book?
You never know, Chris. You never know.
Oh, man.
Catchphrase guy. Catchphrase guy. Catchphrase guy. Catchphrase guy. Catchphrase guy.
Cue it up, Charles.
All right,
Get
we're
it
gonna
over
watch
with.
his most recent video, see what new catchphrases he's got, see if he's got any new ones. Let's.
I'm the guy that makes all those popular catchphrases. Here's something you can sing on the daily. It's all about the bubbles. Hello, potato. Fork it till you John Pocket. You can SpongeBob my doorknob.
Hold on.
You can fork it till you John Porkit? Oh my god!
You can fork it.
Fork it till
until
you John Porkit.
Okay.
Why is this so sexual?
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. This guy needs help.
You could fork it till you John Porkit.
You can SpongeBob my doorknob.
I don't think he's well.
Show me your skunky monkey.
No.
What did he say, Chris? Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Doorknob. Show me your skunky monkey.
No.
What is going on?
We did not watch these videos before.
I told you when you found out that this guy was from Australia, it's a nation of criminals and they are not to be trusted.
What in the Wonka Woo? Now that's how you muppet a trumpet.
What?
Whoa!
What in the Wonka Woo?
This man is not allowed to do anything with my trumpet.
What in the Wonka Woo? Oh,
That
man.
rattles my pineapples.
That's good.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
What in the Wonka Woo is a good one.
That rattles my pineapples.
I like that one.
What in the Wonka Woo means nothing.
Okay, I'm just going to say it now. This guy is a sex offender.
No.
Don't say that.
No.
For legal reasons, that's a
all
joke.
I've been watching on YouTube, Chris. I just want one good
You're a proper little
catchphrase guy.
You're a proper little lobster, Chris.
lobster. The beard made it weird.
It's true.
Shrek it for your breakfast.
This guy's a fucking moron. God, I hate him so much.
You're porridge, and I'm the sausage. Use these catchphrases on the daily, and it's okay, because I'm just a regular guy.
Shut the fuck up, God.
So,
Fork it till you John Parkit.
apparently,
I will not thank you.
Apparently, he also has a cameo that I was thinking. Select an occasion. It is somebody's birthday coming up.
For the person who has everything.
Who is this from? This is from Charles. Directions: Can you do catch phrases based on the name Chris?
Oh, God damn it. Charles, you're fired.
Birthday is the 17th, right?
Yeah.
You can't avoid it, Chris. This is happening.
Chris, how old are you turning?
What am I even doing with my life, y'all?
How old are you?
I'm old enough to know better.
No, it doesn't allow me to add that.
Optional. It's okay.
Hide this from video from Anthony's Price profile. Oh no.
No, he can post it.
He can post this. He can post this.
He can post it. He can also not send it to us.
Oh, no.
I would
He's
prefer
sending it directly to Charles.
He's sending it to me, and he's got a 24-hour turnaround. So, okay, don't touch my screen.
So what you're saying is I have 23 hours to kill him.
Yeah. Good luck.
You gotta find him quick,
I don't
Chris.
think that you can get on an airplane and do it in enough time.
I've got people in Australia. Probably.
All
Allegedly.
right. 24 hours, 7-day delivery. No.
Let's look at Charles's.
That's it.
Let's look at Charles's credit card.
Yeah, let's look at my credit card information.
Yeah.
No, it's an additional $12.50.
That's an additional 12. We don't. It doesn't. We need it by next week. We don't need it.
We need it never at all. Is when we need it.
Right. So we do.
We do need it before next week's show.
Right. So 7-day delivery should be fine.
You think?
Probably be done before then.
I hope so.
And we can do we want the logo removal crystal clear HD? Or do we want it... We want it in 24 hours.
Yeah.
No.
Because the 19th.
Well, y'all, that's our show for this week. We'll be back.
Do we want the crystal clear HD?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta have the crystal clear HD. So $41. Is this worth it?
I think it is.
Okay.
Absolutely
To
not.
annoy Chris as much as we possibly can.
This is
I think it's really
worth it, Chris.
For how annoyed
You're fired.
he is.
Everyone's fucking fired.
No, you're gonna have to quit the show first.
God damn it all to hell. Do you want me to walk out for a second time? Is that what we're doing?
I mean,
yes.
we have Mandy who can help with the show, not next week, but the week after. So.
But here's the
So
problem.
what if I walk out
Here's
right
the
now?
problem. Here's the
What?
problem. Mandy also hates this guy.
Well, I mean, if we're doing it next week for his birthday, then, I mean, Mandy won't be here, but Chris will.
Yeah, this is true. So, okay.
Or will I?
Okay. I've got to do a card.
Yep.
While we do this, can you jump into your next?
Yeah,
your next
absolutely.
One?
So, all right, my next one is the origami guy. This guy, I don't know how funny it is, but this guy builds crazy shapes out of paper and is pretty fascinating. So we can watch.
So 3 weeks onto TikTok, I didn't want to overpost because my account was getting a lot of traction. And now that it's slowing down, I'm going to be putting more videos like this frequently. So I'll give you a quick walkthrough of what this piece is, and then kind of show you some of the other ones in this room.
This is all paper origami.
It's all hand-folded paper without any adhesive.
Wow.
And I've never come across or seen anybody that makes these at this level.
Assuming that's true, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So this design, it's not my base fold, and you're essentially building all of these 3-sheet pyramids and then folding different connectors. So I would build each flat section separately.
So for those listening, this is like 5 feet tall. It's this large, like, basically like, you know, truss looking structure, but it's all folded paper, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And then connect them
so
through
cool.
here.
And this is all his.
And you
paper
essentially
room.
get this really narrow, tall, freestanding sculpture that sits on a point. And compared to my base fold, a design like this is actually relatively easy to create. And here are some other
Holy
ones that are my
shit.
base
Whoa.
fold that I was also doing videos of right now.
But those are his base fold. So he's created a fold that looks like this.
I think that's one of the most intricate ones I have in here, these two in this room.
They're crazy.
Are there videos of him actually making these?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like how he folds them. And he did an inside layer and an outside layer on that one.
Where these entire shelves, making one of those pieces takes more time than all these combined.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
With that being said, though, I've also never seen most of these designs anywhere. And they're still going to take 6 hours, 8 hours.
Amazing when somebody is good at their craft.
It's a passion of mine, to say the least.
He's really good at that.
Yeah, that's incredible. because they look like, I mean, if I didn't know any better, if I didn't know they were paper, I would assume they were like 3D printed sculptures or something like that.
So thank you for watching.
Yeah, so those are all the little
Very cool.
paper foldies.
That
Lots
almost
of
makes
cool.
up for a catchphrase guy.
Yeah?
Almost.
Well, you're going to have a cameo next week.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do it again next week.
It's
It has been paid for.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna get COVID or something next week.
Explosive diarrhea.
Anthony Spry has
I'm gonna
received
get
your
ED.
request.
Yeah.
He has the talent, very specifically, the talent has 7 days to complete your request. So by this time...
They call everybody that, Charles.
Yeah. Have you ever purchased a cameo before, either of you?
Only once as a gift.
I've done it as a birthday gift too. Honestly, I don't think we needed the 24-hour turnaround time
think we did.
because
Yeah,
I think they're usually pretty quick about it.
Yeah. I mean, like Chris said, what else does he have to do?
This is true.
He's a catchphrase guy. He needs to go make up catchphrases about Chris. Okay, I want to skip...
Or not.
I want to skip the next video, the one about the lady doing her stupid stuff. But we're gonna move to pool choreo. She's moving things with her telekinesis, and it's all aluminum. Anyway, let's go to the pool choreo video, where they're doing some synchronized swimming.
First started doing choreo swim was
I think like 7 years, or in March, it's been
long?
7 years.
Oh
We
my
just hit
God.
7 years. And I met Ronald at a local pool.
yeah, and he was swimming with JC at the
Yes.
time.
And JC and I had our, breakage.
What the hell?
And of course, that was like,
Open us up.
Thank you so much. We did actually get Olympic gold in the Olympics.
Right.
Not the Olympics that you know of, but Olympics spelled differently, the ones that we put on.
It's Olympics, so it's sort of there's a sexual nature to it.
Sorry. Donnie and I's favorite move, I gotta say one of our jumping moves. That's kind of what we're known for. That careful.
Huh? Honey, you have the gear on your thing. You don't want to get that wet.
Damn it to hell.
Gosh.
Because that and production would be mad.
Yeah. So just gonna do a quick lift.
Thank you.
There you go.
Wait, do that again?
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, ready?
Just gonna do a quick lift.
Is this from like a sketch comedy show or something?
It's just sketch comedy on TikTok.
Wow. Okay.
He's lifting it by his love handles.
All right. Just gonna do a quick lift. Okay. Just gonna do a quick lift.
There we go.
Good. I'm just gonna go ahead and do another quick lift.
We love each other.
Can you give me a quick lift?
Yay!
Come here.
Quick lift.
All right,
Quick lift.
All right, I'm gonna do a quick lift. All right.
Also, the dude with the lisp from Stranger Things has really fallen far down the down the rabbit hole.
Ready?
Quick lift.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick lift. Perfect. Thank you.
That always helps. I do have bite marks.
So, oh man.
Out. Tongue out. Tongue out. And then a head wiggle.
There's still a minute
this
left
is,
of
if
this.
we did bring our herrings, this is where I would toss a herring in his mouth. We call it the
Oh my
move. It's like a move.
Free shampoo. We also are starting a shampoo company called Free Shampoo.
It's a tangle-free shampoo product that's about freeing shampoo called Free Shampoo, but the product itself not free.
It's boring to talk about because I don't want to push our product on this. This is
That's
about
not what
our
it's
art.
about.
It's about our art.
Right now it's currently at Rite Aid, Radio Shack, and Mervin's.
Cut.
Quick lift, please.
Yeah.
Quick lift. Quick lift.
I'm gonna hold it right here. Okay, ready?
Right on his-
Quick lift.
Good Lord. That was probably twice as long as it needed to be, but it was glorious.
Quick lift. I just love pool choreo. I think that just like if I had a partner, that would be me in the pool. So okay, one more, and this one is kind of a follow up to the Pumpkinista. Were you around? Were you here when we did the Pumpkinista? There's a lady who she grows giant pumpkins. We have a local pumpkin grower. His name is the Gourdfather, and I would like to introduce you to some of his pumpkins.
It's time for the Hump Day update. We're going to do this in reverse order today, but Medusa is sitting right at 1,000 pounds on DAP 39, which is the biggest I've had, is averaging 58 pounds a day currently.
Wow.
Just being a phenomenal pumpkin, and we're just hoping everything can keep up and we can keep it happy and healthy.
58
Next
pounds a
up
day.
is Hera. Hera's sitting at about 700.
To be fair, according to that caption, it's 58 Great British pounds sterling.
Yeah.
They didn't check that.
25 pounds on DAP 36, which puts her kind of in line with my other 2,000 pound pumpkins in the state record. But this is a great looking pumpkin, great shape. Hope she oranges up just a little bit more as the season advances. But really no complaints, just doing really well. And of course we want to be greedy.
He's in
and see those
Colorado,
pounds
so
tick
he's
up
talking
even
about.
more. Lastly,
Should we have him on the show?
At about 1,300 pounds, 51 days old. Unfortunately, our growth has started to slow on this and a little faster than we would like to see, but still averaging about 38 pounds per day.
Whoa.
Hopefully that doesn't trail off really quickly, but we're still excited about all three pumpkins, sitting at almost 3,000 pounds combined.
Damn.
Yeah, and so those are local. We might see those at the giant pumpkin competition.
How local are they? Because we should have them on the show.
I know, right? I don't know exactly. I think they're up in the mountains a little bit, but they are a Colorado grower.
Very cool.
So we can skip the next video because it's just talking about a little bit more in depth about some of the other pumpkins. One of them has stopped growing, but the other two are still growing. So
That's pretty crazy.
I know. They're ginormous. So
38 pounds a day.
and the biggest one was gaining 58 pounds a day.
That's insane.
Gaining 60 pounds a day. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's wild.
That's how much weight I gain.
Me eating Cafe Mexicali every day.
Should we?
That sounds really good. We would have to order. They close at 9, so we have to
end the
be
show
careful.
quick.
We have 56 minutes. Hurry.
All right.
So those are my videos.
So I've got a few sets here. This first one is political humor, but it is pretty funny.
Okay.
And it seems like people are starting to get really upset about grocery prices. Oh, dude, just pull out Old Reliable. Duh, why didn't I think about that? God, it seems like different races are starting to really build solidarity. Then you know what time it is.
Yeah.
It seems like the people are really not happy about this war. Do I even have to say it? Looks like more evidence came out about the president and underage girls. People are starting to realize how much $1 billion actually is. Wednesday, I'm kind of bored. I just saw a teenager pick up a book. Actually, no, I was developing this new manipulation. Nah, I'm just kidding. Come on.
It's true.
It's true. And if you're following any of the discourse online right now, there's a lot of trans panic, and it's
all the time.
It's nonstop trans panic.
It's all the time.
And it feels purposeful, honestly. It feels like maybe selling TikTok to an American company was not a great idea. Maybe somebody who's a big Trump supporter owning the biggest platform in the world is not necessarily great for underrepresented communities. Something like that. Maybe that's the thing.
The moral of the story.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Alleged. Sure. So this next one, we don't have to watch the whole thing. I just love the beginning of it. This dude has been working on building an automatically aiming and firing recursive bow. So he'll hold it in his hands and the computer system will see the target and shoot it. Which is super, super cool, right?
Yeah.
Let's watch it. We don't have to watch the whole thing.
All right, pool. In the next 500 milliseconds, a lot is going to happen. The bow is drawn and ready to fire. I'm pressing this button, which tells the computer to fire at will. The tracking system sends the computer an update on where everything is every 3 milliseconds. When the computer sees a target, it checks to see if it's moving in a parabolic motion. And then it does a tedious little calculation to figure out where it should move the bow to intercept the target, taking into account the time to move there, release the arrow, reach the target, and the curved path of the arrow. This takes about 1,000th of a second, and then it starts moving the bow. And then it repeats this over and over again as more tracking data comes in, which allows it to adapt for things like the shaking of my hands. When it thinks it's aiming at just the right point, it waits until the timing is just right, and then completely misses.
That smacks him in the face.
So the wife catapult was getting pretty tired of...
I have seen videos from this guy before, and his wife is always like part of the joke, and it's hysterical.
Oh, I've never seen this guy before, and I thought this was like the most charming, funny thing I've seen in a long time.
It is very charming.
He comes up with incredibly convoluted technical solutions to problems nobody asked for.
That's awesome.
For example, he built something where he can throw a basketball from anywhere in the room, and the net will move around to make sure it's a swish every time.
That's cool.
That's so cool.
That's what it's right there. Look.
So I watch another guy who's very similar to this concept, but it's a little bit more chaos. Have you ever heard of Michael Reeves?
Maybe?
I don't think so.
So he built a microwave that will only turn on if you're screaming at it.
Maybe one of our themes for one of our shows could be chaotic science.
Yeah, that would be
chaotic
fun.
and or unnecessary science, because there's some great stuff out there. Like I'm thinking like Nile Red, like he's cool.
Yeah,
he could
that
do a lot of good stuff.
It also reminds me. Do either of you know about Simone Yetch?
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe.
She was a basically self-taught robotics engineer who became known as the quote queen of shitty robots.
Oh.
And among other things, she built like an alarm clock that was tied to a rubber hand that
It would
slapped
smack
her in the face.
I was literally going to bring up the same exact one.
Yeah. No, those sound great. I think we need to.
And now she's like a legitimate inventor, making like really cool stuff that's not just as fun, not just silly like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when you asked earlier about some of the stuff I watch on YouTube, it's a lot of that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
Chris, real quick, do you often use words and phrases from movies in television in conversations? Do you like quote things?
I'm right on top of that, Rose.
So true now, and I'm guessing true when you were young, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, over the years, my ass has taken a pounding.
Yep. Okay. I'm often surprised when others tell me I've been rude. How do you feel about that?
Fuck you.
I feel like maybe we're getting back into it.
I know, right?
We're getting back into the swing of things. So actually, I do have a question for you. Before we jump into this, I do need some footage of you answering a question for me, Chris, because it leads into the next bit.
Okay.
So let's say there was a murderer who showed up to your house, right? You knew that they were a murderer. How would you deal with that situation?
I would call the police.
Nice. Mm-hmm. And if you were to, this is a completely separate conversation. You were handed 4 different ice cream cones. How would you go about holding them and eating them?
I think I would pick the one I like the most and eat that.
And
just throw them.
No, but you have to hold all 4 ice cream cones.
I can't possibly hold all 4.
Like you would never be able to do that?
But you have to. Like, if you have to do it.
Is there a gun to my head?
Yes, there's a gun to your head, and you have to hold 4 ice cream cones. How do you hold 4 ice cream cones, and how do you eat them?
I guess I would just be shot.
You are ruining this content.
Okay, so here's what I would do.
Play in the space with me.
I take them like this, and probably lick 1 and then 2.
Wait,
and
is
then
this
3,
what you
and
want,
then 4.
Charles? Is this what you want?
No, that's not what I want. I just want to know. Yeah, Nora, go ahead.
And 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4. And then back over here to 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4.
Look, whatever sick bastard is holding a gun to my head to try to force me to do that like a trained SEAL, I'm sorry, they're just not going to get what they're looking for.
Wow.
So this content was brought to us by an audience member, Olivia. Thank you, Olivia, for watching this and sending this over to me. I really, truly appreciate you and appreciate this. But this is how some of those were answered.
I asked my boss what he would do if 4 really good-looking firemen came in here.
You did not. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Tell the truth. You're fired.
4 at a time, light work. I could do 4 at a time. I'd do 2 in each hand, but it'd probably be easier if I did 1 in each hand. You lick the top, eat the whole thing, other one, then grab the other 2 and do it. Lick, eat, 4 done. I don't know how long it would take me, but I could do it.
I love his reaction. Like, no, you're lying. You're lying. Tell the truth. You're fired.
All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
I just got done asking Mark what he would do if 10 really good-looking firemen came into the store.
That's not what you put. I don't know. I mean, 10? Yeah, I can handle 10. Like, I guess you just grab 2 at a time really fast, get it down, because you got to deal with, like, you know, dripping, so you got to get underneath that. Grab the next 2, maybe even 4. If I could fit 4 in my hand. Yeah, I could take 4, I would say. Probably 4, so that's 6 right there. Nah,
yeah, he can.
I would take it down easy.
He'd take it down easy.
So this one's a different question.
Today I just asked my boyfriend what he would do if Megan Thee Stallion was in front of him.
What? Man. Like, throw off like a pig? With my mustache, that would be bad. It'd be yummy, probably.
What was that question?
Yeah, what was that actual question?
I don't know.
That's the thing. I need to know what the actual question is.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, that's it for Around the Net, folks. I think now is a good time for us to jump in. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna real quick. Give me a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Can somebody just
Vamp?
fill the dead air real quick? That's a terrible way to fill dead air.
Team Harris, not so great news.
Fireball.
A couple days ago, after the patch tour discovered some small indented white spots.
No.
As you can see here, this is classic signs of the plant is no longer growing and
His
has
music
aborted.
went a
The most
little
frustrating part is just not knowing exactly what.
Yeah, this feels like it's like one of the like ASPCA commercials to save the poor kitties.
So you know when you create your
cut it
TikTok,
open in the next couple
it adds a
days.
song to it,
Try to see if there's a pinhole.
and then it makes it too loud. But basically, one of the pumpkins has basically stopped growing. She's at the end of her season, which is really sad.
Speaking of really sad, check out that music track.
Bump it up a little bit. Nora.
What?
What's loudspeaker?
Ooh, good question, Charles.
Thank you.
Loudspeaker is a not-for-profit radio station and studio in Northern Colorado. If you're looking for a new place to get your music, you need to look no further than loudspeaker.org. We have 6 stations, starting with the Loudspeaker 1 Indie Music. That's my personal favorite. We have Colorado Music and Color Radio. We have the Radio Remix, so talk radio. The Riot, Radio with Pride, Cafe 80s, and Revolution 6, because the 60s were a crazy time for music. Right now, you can see what's playing on the Riot. You can also go to all of our shows. You can listen to them online anytime you want, or you can also download the app and listen to the radio shows there. But we have a bunch of really great shows for you, like ours, Vibe Check Live, where you can go into each of the pages and see all of our details about all the things we do, and even click on us. And you can see what else we're involved in. I only do this. But We have a great lineup of music. It is not algorithm based, so it is. The music is brought to you by real people. We pay per play, and I'm always finding new things to listen to when I'm listening to loudspeaker. So go to our website, check it out, and since we are not for profit, we're sponsored by people like you, all of our wonderful listeners. So with that being said, if you love us, you should make a tax-deductible donation up at that right-hand corner. You could even do a monthly donation. We love our listeners, we love you, and we love music. So make sure you listen to Loudspeaker. It's great. And it's on CarPlay, and there's an app. So do it. There's nothing stopping you.
Chris, real quick question for you. Do you sometimes talk too loudly or softly and don't realize it?
No.
Okay. Never true. I often don't know how to act in social situations. On a scale of 1 to 5, how do you feel about that?
3.
3. Cool. We're getting through this. We're gonna have a Red's arm. So, Chris, do you want to do yours first, or do you want to do mine?
Let's do yours first.
Cool. So, I saw this video. I watched it in its entirety. It is 5 minutes long, so this is a longer video for us. However, this is a guy. Very specifically, this is a lawyer telling you the steps of how you can be untraceable on the internet.
Ooh, that's important.
Yeah, so like if you're out somewhere and you don't want to be found by anybody, this is how you have to go about doing it, like the steps to go about doing it.
Charles, why might someone want to be untraceable on the internet?
Safety purposes.
Starting a new life.
If
going missing.
If you're in the witness protection program.
Right. You know, there are some.
If you testified against drug dealers and you're afraid they'll find you. Yeah.
Right. There's some nefarious things, but we don't need to mention those necessarily. But I think that there are some valid reasons why you would.
Or if you make a movie with obscenity in it.
Yeah. It's true.
Hypothetically.
So I'm thinking we'll just like stop after each thing and talk about it. But there are some
do's and don'ts.
Some flair in this video that I'm really excited for.
How to be untraceable on the internet. Spoiler, it's basically impossible, but it's a fun thought experiment for supporters of privacy rights. So first you're gonna need a device to browse the web with. Let's call it the burner phone. You gotta buy it with cash. No credit card, no debit card, no email receipt, and you think you'd be in the clear, right? Not really, because cash doesn't erase that the event happened. It just shifts to where you gotta look for evidence. The trail is at the store you buy.
That's why I pay a hobo to buy all of my.
He talks about this, like actually paying like a homeless person for like doing this kind of work.
The phone from. The burner phone has a serial number. The store has inventory records for that phone with that serial number. The cash register then has a timestamp of when that phone was bought. So if someone wanted to check the surveillance footage for, an item sold at register 3 at 2:14 p.m., it wouldn't be too hard to link you to the phone. So surveillance footage could be pulled to show you standing there buying it. Boom, not anonymous anymore, browsing on your new burner phone. So what to do? Well, you'd have to go through the ridiculous lengths of having a random person who could never identify you buy that particular phone for you, or you'd
But only that person is shown in that photo.
Have to wear a disguise. Those 15% of you who made it past the first 30 seconds, stay tuned. I have a special treat for now as a thanks for your attention.
Nice. I want this guy to be my lawyer.
Okay, next off, you can never even power on the burner phone near any real electronic devices that you typically use inside of your home. Some phones have pinpoint GPS data to map your exact location. The system may not know who owns the burner phone yet, but if it can say this unknown device keeps appearing geographically near this known person's typical phone, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, I feel like real quick on my end, if like I were to connect it to my own Wi-Fi, the bootylicious boys, I do feel like I would be found out pretty quickly.
Bootylicious busted.
Booty busted. Not the last time.
Through some person who's trying to surveil you, or the government, or service providers. So you activate the phone only far from your real phone in your house. You think, I didn't give my name, so I'm fine, but the system still sees the SIM card, the device ID, the time, the network, the first place it connected, maybe the IP address used during activation. That becomes kind of a birth certificate from the phone, which could be connected to you if you're not careful. So now you use the device. You turn off location services immediately, but that just stops the phone from politely telling apps where it is through GPS. The phone still talks to cell towers. It still sees Wi-Fi networks around it. It still has Bluetooth apps that can infer location tangentially. A phone is basically a location-emitting object by design. So you definitely can't use home Wi-Fi, because then it could be associated with you, but it's bigger than that. You can't use office Wi-Fi, gym Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi at your favorite coffee shop, your friend's router. Even the surrounding networks become kind of a habitat for identifying you. Devices don't need to say your name if they keep showing up in the place where you show up. Remember, surveillance footage can always be
Question.
used.
Let's pause it here. Is he going to beatbox again?
I hope so.
I'd say it's more likely than not.
More likely than not. Okay. I'm very interested. Like, I was like, at this point, I was like,
Okay, some
I need
beatboxing.
a new hit.
Mhm.
I need a new hit.
The pictures are helping though.
Yes, 100%.
Also, he's got lovely eyes.
He does have lovely eyes.
To cross-reference your device's presence within a Wi-Fi network to your physical on-camera location at the same place. So next you might add a VPN, and a lot of people think a VPN means invisibility. It doesn't. A VPN is basically a tunnel. Your internet traffic goes from your device to the VPN company first, and then the VPN company routes you to the website from their server. So the website may see the VPN's IP address instead of your own. But now you're trusting the VPN company. If they keep logs of who's connecting with it, they may be able to connect your burner phone to your online activity.
That's not cool.
And some VPN companies are shady, vague, foreign, or cheap, built around marketing more than privacy. So
right.
they could
So,
technically
like, here's the thing about
government.
VPNs. They're pretty easy to set up, right? And it's pretty inexpensive to set these up.
Especially for a private company, you have to trust them.
Right. So a lot of these companies, like he was saying, it's all marketing based because it's so easy to set up a VPN company that, like, it's just like,
yeah, all you
free
really
money.
need is a computer in the cloud somewhere and like bandwidth, and you can set up your own VPN and start selling your own VPN. Some of these companies do provide audit compliance for their logs to show that they don't save certain data, but again, a lot of times you have to take their word for it.
right. But also, like, if you were to truly be like, you're going through a VPN to make it yourself completely anonymous, you'd have to pay like cash with these companies. Which, does any of these companies take cash?
No, but several of them do take cryptocurrency.
Okay, so that could
Crypto
work.
could be the
So you could obfuscate somewhat.
right.
But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, unless you are the most paranoid, most careful person on the planet, chances are you're going to do something that someone can link back to you.
Right, 100%.
Or whoever's looking for you. You've basically moved your trust from an internet provider to a company with a cool logo and a promise that they'd never identify you. And even if the IP address problem is handled well by the VPN company, identity leaks elsewhere too. The second you log into your real Gmail, your iCloud, your Instagram, your TikTok, or any account, the mask comes off. So you can never log in on your burner phone where you're browsing the web to any website you've ever used before through the login that you typically use. Even that doesn't resolve the issues. You're still identifiable by the way you use language, your speaking style, your typing style. You use the same typos over and over again.
You
Even
talk
the
like
precise
David
time
Lynch,
it
like
takes
I do.
between typing different letters down to the microsecond can be used to match your burner accounts to you. And websites can and do keep that data to try to identify people for marketing purposes. The internet doesn't always need your name. Sometimes it recognizes your pattern, and your searches, your habits betray you.
Though, to be fair, that's less likely to hold up in court than other forms of identification.
That's right.
So what's my point? The privacy that you would seek to obtain through browsing the web anonymously is practically unobtainable. You can be burned by one login, one time locating yourself on a Wi-Fi network and then being on camera in that same location. So my point is basically we live in a crazy world where everything you do is traced and there's really no way around it.
He looks like Kyle Gordon.
He does.
Also, from what I could tell, those were sound effects being played over him. He wasn't actually doing that.
No.
There was spit flying out of that mouth.
He was
was
doing
boxing.
At least on the second one.
No, can we go back to it and play that last little bit? We got to listen to it flat out.
I'm working on it.
You can be burned by one login. My point is basically we live in a crazy world where everything you do is traced and there's really no way around it.
Yeah, see, there's a point there where he stops moving his mouth, yet the sound continues.
No, I think he's just moving his mouth too quickly that it's not registering in the camera.
With how much he spit on that, he was doing that.
Well, I'm sure he's doing the motions and he's making sounds. He's just not making those sounds.
No, he's not adding that sound effect. We need to ask him. We need to. Can we reach out to this guy? I'm gonna reach out to this guy and be like, hey, look, man.
Hey, Mr. Lawyer.
Hey, Mr. Lawyer, can you actually just like beatbox for us again? I wonder if he has other beatboxing videos.
I hope he does.
You know what we forgot to do?
What?
The chiropractic stuff.
Yeah, you did.
Let's do it, Charles.
Okay, so
it's 8:30 already.
I know. Well,
what else are we doing today?
Well, we were gonna go get food.
I mean, we're not going to be able to if you start the chiropractic right now.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's so good. It's so good. So last week I was just talking about like how fucking weird chiropractor cracking videos can get. And so earlier this week I was like, let's just search chiropractor cracking videos and see what pops up. Now, we can jump into my screen here and just see them digging in people's buttholes, like flat out, like.
No.
No, stop.
That's porn.
Right, one more.
Just. It's all just.
So we're just gonna do another.
Oh. It's that same video.
God damn it. No.
It's just straight up. I'm serious. It's just like when we go through it, it's literally just straight up just
like butthole palooza.
But like they just stick their fingers just all the way up the butt. Like I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. It's fetish content, right?
At that point, yeah.
It's gotta be, yeah.
Right? So like there's a purpose for it. However, it's just sad that I can't find any like good, like terrible cracking videos. It's all just like here's a finger in somebody's butthole.
Right.
You know what? Well, Charles, that'll be your homework for next week is to find some really weird cracking videos that aren't butthole focused.
Chris, tell us about your assessment.
So, as part of my day job, everyone at the company was invited to take something called a DISC assessment, DISC. I don't remember what it stands for. I'm not sure I ever knew it.
Dominance, something.
Yeah, dominus, obsequium, sacralum, something. Here's a very short explainer on what it's supposed to do.
Assessment really is. Let's first talk about why it matters to you as a leader for overall team success. As a leader, understanding your team members' personalities and communication styles can be a game changer. It allows you to build a more cohesive and productive team, increase employee satisfaction, and ultimately...
Look how happy she is. Holy Christmas.
The 3-person high five is the worst feeling thing ever. It never feels. Here, let's do one. I'll do the third hand. Ready?
Oh.
It just there's no good feel for it. This is how you do it. You ready? So I'll do this. This hand will be like the same hand. So just put your hand, your other hand. So we do it like this, and then we just wrap in.
Wait, do that in camera too.
What was that?
Do that in camera too.
Okay, so we got, it's way up here. So we got third person. You can add more people if you want.
Yeah, you could.
You just roll them in and you just shake it. That's how you do it.
I don't like it.
You don't like that one?
But I don't like
Touching.
too much touching.
Which brings up a good question. Chris, how do you feel about like being physical with other people, like hugging, shaking hands, that kind of thing?
If they're people I like it.
Okay.
Okay, it's a good answer. So
speaking of invasive procedures, let's look at the results of this assessment. I have not seen this before. I just did a cursory glance to make sure it didn't have like my social security number or something in it before we put it on the show. But we are all seeing this for the first time.
You're gonna find out that you are an uncompliant, non-dominant.
Just it's like Chris is such a subby little bottom.
Charles has been reading my diary. So yeah, so this is a 50-page document. We are not going through all of it by any means, because I don't even know. Like, look how broken down this is.
How did you take this?
So it is a series of 36 questions. That's it.
Like the Reds are.
Reds are like 80.
And all you do is like basically rank statements from 1 to 6 several times, and it's kind of like an SAT thing where it's like, or maybe Myers-Briggs, where there are multiple questions that all mean the same thing but are worded differently. So yeah, out of 36 questions about things that are basically all the same, they generated this 50-some page document.
Wow.
Which is wild to me. Now, for the record, I'm not suggesting that this isn't valid. I have no idea whether it is or isn't. I just thought it would be fun for us to go through. So there's, some talks about, this examines Chris's behavioral style, offering insight into his natural leadership behaviors and those that might require more energy and focus. Driving forces explores my personal motivators.
By only answering 36 questions, it's able to generate 50 pages worth of this.
Isn't that wild?
It's AI.
Yeah, I don't think it's AI. I think it's something else entirely.
Oh, because the team, we did a PI, predictive index assessment, and I'm pretty sure that's AI.
That could be. Now this is based off of some psychologist's thing, so I don't know much about it or really anything at all. So this is about my approach to problems and challenges, to people in contact, to pace and consistency, to procedures and constraints. Let's see. Chris likes, so this is behavioral characteristics. Chris likes to work behind the scenes and be seen as someone who is organized and has his life in order.
That's true.
He is task-oriented. However, he can still maintain good working relationships with others as long as they share his concern for excellence.
It's true.
That particular part sounds like it was written by AI. His concern for excellence is the weirdest sentence fragment I've ever seen. He keeps his equipment in good working order and likes others who also use the equipment to share the same concern.
It's true.
Which you could take any number of ways. Becoming acquainted with him can be difficult since he tends to withhold his emotions.
What?
He may appear to be cool and distant. And I think that's going to be my new Instagram bio, cool and distant. Chris prefers doing the job right the first time rather than taking shortcuts that may lessen the quality of work.
How do you feel about that sentence, Chris? Do you feel like that connects pretty well?
To a degree, yeah. I don't like having to do the same thing multiple times if I can avoid it. That is definitely true.
Makes sense.
And I do sometimes get annoyed when I'm asked to do something and then I do it and then someone changes the parameters and I have to do it over. Let's see. He sees it as the efficient way of task completion. True. Because of high expectations for his own job performance, Chris may sometimes feel that other workers cannot perform up to his standards. That is 100% true. He doesn't appreciate a dirty or messy workstation since he equates dirt and disorganization with lower quality work. That is demonstrably not true. If you saw my desk in my office at home, it's pure chaos. I do like keeping the studio clean, but that's because there's expensive equipment here and
other people who use it.
It's a shared space.
And it's a shared space. Yeah, you know.
But different parameters there.
Yeah. Let's see. Rules and procedures provide security for his job performance. Sure. Chris can devote all his energy to the job, which offers security to his work situation. Isn't some of this just phrased really strangely?
Yeah, I do agree with you that this does read like AI.
That's the only way that you can really generate 50 pages of content after 36 questions.
Chris prides himself on being incisive. I'm not really sure what that means. He wants to get things done by proceeding with the facts that are at hand. In conflicts, Chris usually remains calm and cool-headed. I don't know. Charles, you've seen me in conflicts. What say you?
I think there are times where you can and times where you...
Incisive means direct.
Ah, okay.
I feel like it's 50-50 with that one.
Yeah, I would agree. When things calm down, however, he may suffer some delayed reaction. All kinds of delayed reaction. Chris is a critical and systematic thinker, and this strength may not be easily recognized by others. He tends to base decisions on the quality of work, not on efficiency. He, capable of routinely making daily decisions, usually becomes cautious about the bigger decisions. He wants to be absolutely certain his decisions is correct. That's true, I think. With bigger decisions, I do tend to ruminate on them for probably far too long. But like so far, from what you guys are seeing here, would you say this is me? This is not me?
I feel like this is pretty similar, Chris.
Yeah.
It's like the Chris I know.
This is very interesting how close it is overall. That like, I wonder what the C stands for. Why you're
compliant.
You're just a compliant little guy.
Just a compliant little guy.
Rules are helpful.
Rules are helpful.
That's
although
what
I don't know that I agree with this next part. Where did it go? Chris places high value on tradition and traditional things. Yes and no. I think we're all creatures of habit for sure, but I don't necessarily like doing things just because they're the traditional way. If we did this show the way that most other people do, like internet videos, we would not put all of this effort into the way that we do it. As just one example. Chris has acute awareness of social, economic, and political implications of his decisions. He gets frustrated when well-established rules are not observed by others.
Same.
Sometimes, yeah.
I very much like it. If it's a rule that I have to follow, then everybody else better be fucking following that rule.
Right, exactly. Let's see. Okay, so I think we've got kind of the idea for behavioral stuff. Let's come to value to the organization.
You're an anchor of reality.
That's always concerned about quality work, maintain standards, objective, the anchor of reality. I'm going to add that to my LinkedIn bio. Accurate and intuitive. Oh, okay.
But where's the downside? This is like hyping you up.
Yeah, it is.
Let's get to this shit. Like this
Where's the page where I suck? Ways to you guys have to communicate with me like all day, every day. Ways to communicate with Chris. Give him time to be thorough when appropriate. Listen to him.
I feel like this is for everyone.
Right.
Keep at least 3 feet away from him.
What the fuck are you saying?
See, this assessment, Chris, thinks you're autistic.
Chris took the red zone.
I have no idea where that came from. Holy shit.
Use an unemotional approach.
Okay, honestly, the 3 feet away, that seems like a business space. Like, that's professional space that you give somebody.
Hello, Nora.
That's too much.
Hello, Nora.
You're sitting when we normally sit. That's 3.
That's not 3 feet.
We're
That's
2.5
not even
feet away.
That's no, it's not. That's you're like maybe a foot away if that.
Well, that's because we're also front facing.
Yeah,
if I were
yeah.
talking with Charles, I would want him to be across the
It's
table.
because I smell, though.
Sorry.
Let's see. Prepare your quote unquote case in advance. Use expert testimonials.
He's not going to trust you, bitch.
You know, from now on, when anyone suggests a new segment idea, I'm going to require you to list at least 3 expert testimonials.
You know what? I'm gonna go through and find all of these weird little guys who have like good followings, like the catchphrase guy, and be like, Heidi Klum follows him.
Logical proof.
Let's see. Be prepared with the facts and figures. Have the facts in logical order. Okay. Ways not to communicate with Chris. Pretend to be an expert if you are not.
I mean, in general, like this is just like how to communicate with people.
Right.
Yeah.
Use inappropriate buzzwords. Hey, Chris, you're being too woke right now. I don't even know.
Oh, push too hard to be unrealistic with deadlines. Well, that's just being an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Stand too close.
What the fuck?
What question did you answer to get that response?
I don't know.
I want to know if everybody has the don't stand too close.
I like this one too. Don't leave things open to interpretation.
Chris, I think you should bring this up to a meeting and see if any employees got please stand really close to me
Please
to communicate.
Talk in my face.
Hello.
Talk in my face.
I won't accept your ideas unless you are breathing into my mouth.
I don't think we've ever been that close before, Trevor.
I know, that was weird.
That was weird.
Oh, God.
We do need to follow the 3 feet of space rule.
This is
Come
true.
on.
No, scroll back up. For dominance.
So this is what's checkboxed in under dominance. When managing or interacting with a person who is ambitious, forceful, decisive, strong-willed, independent, and goal-oriented. Be clear, specific, brief, and to the point. Stick to business.
No leaving loopholes or cloudy issues.
Yeah. Be prepared with support material in a well-organized, quote-unquote, package.
I got a well-organized package for you.
Oh!
It seems like disorganization plays a role in all of these.
I am extremely disorganized.
Yeah.
Like, that's just... You should see how the years and years of our creative output are organized. It's a madhouse. Let's see what else. Okay, so yeah, these ones we're not going to go. Like I said,
I
want
want to see the perceptions. Yeah. Here's your.
Chris usually sees himself as being precise, thorough, moderate, diplomatic, knowledgeable, and analytical.
Here's where he's not being glazed anymore.
Yeah. Under moderate pressure, tension, stress, or fatigue, others may see him as being pessimistic, worrisome, picky, and fussy. Charles, you've known me for 10 years. What say you?
I think that's accurate.
Okay, I'll take that.
I think so. I think that when you get under the like a very stressful situation, you tend to get pretty worrisome.
That is, yeah, you know what? That's accurate. Like through years of like building, you know, what a loudspeaker has become, there are probably every 6 months or so, I get like a extreme crisis of confidence and Charles has to talk me off the ledge. So that's not inaccurate.
But I don't think it's a bad
Literally,
thing.
like Chris was on top of a building like a month ago.
I don't think that's a bad thing, though.
What? Chris jumping to his death is not a bad thing? I think it's a bad thing.
No, the being worrisome, you know, like being, you know, concerned when when you're under stress. I think that's a normal human reaction.
Yeah. Under extreme pressure, stress, or fatigue, others may see him as being perfectionistic, which I didn't know was a word, hard to please, strict, and defensive.
Hard to please and strict. I don't think those are bad things.
I also wouldn't agree with strict or perfectionistic. If I'm under extreme pressure, I'm usually at a point where I just want to get it done. I don't even necessarily care about like how that happens.
Right.
Potential hidden influences. This section explores Chris's quote lowest behavioral factor. Now this is where they shit on me.
This is where they get into it.
Leadership situations that may create discomfort or displeasure or deplete Chris's energy quickly include giving impromptu public presentations, working environments that mistake realism for pessimism, contexts that promote trust without the support of solid data. About the only part of that I can identify with is giving impromptu public presentations, but I think that just about everyone is terrified of that.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind.
I can do it.
Like just like without any warning, just hop in and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at improv.
I can talk to people.
I can yes and any kind of meeting I jump into.
For me, it's
You're
not
better
like
at that than I am, for sure.
For me, it's not an improv. It's like, hey, I could talk for 15 minutes. Sure, let me.
Nora's a yapper.
That is true.
Just let me talk.
Like, hey, Nora, we're doing a show. Do you want to be on it? Sure, I can talk about stuff.
Exactly, like literally. I'll yap for days. I love yapping. And in fact, if I could give presentations about things today.
Change your LinkedIn bio to professional yapper. You would get so many jobs.
Yes.
People would love that.
Yes.
But I don't want to yap professionally. I want to yap for fun.
Let's see. A list of descriptors. I don't know.
You're not. It does say he's not dominant.
It says non-dominant. Yes, it's under.
Yeah. I mean,
but you're steady and compliant.
I don't consider myself a dominant person. I think if I need
He's
to be,
a subby little bottom.
yeah. I mean, I can be if I need to be. If I need to be decisive, but it's not my.
He's verse.
It's not my verse.
Same.
Let's see. Chris is somewhat conservative in approaching challenges. He prefers calculated responses and seeks to avoid confrontation, reflecting a leadership style focused on critical thinking and positive team dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
I think this is like pretty accurate, honestly.
We're only on page 15 of 50.
I know. This
But,
is nuts.
Half of it is like how you use the data, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the first part is going to be his results, but then the rest of it's like how you use the data, how you apply it. So, like how he is naturally and how he is at work.
What's like the last few pages? Like, what's the overview?
I don't know. I'm scrolling. Set clear guidelines, productivity booster. Like, yeah, there's so much. Oh, wait. Chris has a tendency to appear somewhat aloof and cool to the emotional appeal of others.
Autism!
Is that true, though? I don't know.
It's a neurodivergent thing.
When people make emotional appeals to me, I usually start crying.
Yeah, I don't think that's very accurate to you. You're a very emotional guy.
I'm an emotional little guy. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I do take things personally, even when they're not always intended that way. And yeah, I wouldn't agree with that particular part. Chris has a tendency to select people much like himself. Exhibit A for no.
We are very different.
It's very true.
Be suspicious and pessimistic of any new project. Wants more support than is necessary. I don't think that's true at all.
No, I don't think this is true.
Prefer things to people. Things don't show emotion or need restraint.
True.
How do you feel about that, Chris?
I love people. I really do. But going back to being an emotional person, like I care about people, and I do the things I do to share things with the world, like shows like this, our radio station, our culture, and how people interact with the world and the ways in which people live our lives is very important to me. Otherwise, I don't think I would be putting myself on the internet all the time.
Right.
I think the other limitation of these kind of like questionnaires is they're like work related specifically.
Right.
And like my work persona is totally different than like this vibe check persona.
Right. I wear shirt. I don't show my nipples at work ever.
Like, I wouldn't do that. But here on this show,
I think that's why they passed you up for that promotion.
both of them. It happened, you guys. It happened.
I'm also wearing a wire, folks.
Charles, do that to camera too.
You gotta stand up for that one.
Hold on. I'm stepping on the microphone. There we go.
Yeah. Get it.
It was like so high. It's like my nipple in 4K.
You guys, I'm getting really hungry.
You're getting. I'm
really, really hungry.
Yeah, so let's see if we can cut to the chase on like just.
What's like the final note?
I don't know, man. I'm scrolling and I'm still only halfway through.
Goddamn.
Driving forces.
Can you like scroll through the pages on the side and just go down to the bottom page? So
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, what do we got?
Let's do that.
Do like the last 3 pages, or the last few. Oh, it goes over like. You have to do homework, Chris.
Like, look at this shit.
Point and laugh. You have to do homework.
Behavior. Yeah, we don't have to do this, by the way. Behaviors and driving forces continuums. Maybe if I read the previous 50 pages, I'd understand what the hell this means.
You have some stars and some numbers in there. It looks good.
Yeah, I got some numbers. I got a 47 on harmonious.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
some good
Thank you.
numbers. 47 on harmonious. I haven't seen a score at 47 and
yeah, this thing thinks I'm like a
28
robot.
it thinks I think you answered it as an autistic. Because it sounds like mine.
Yeah.
That sounds like me.
Yeah.
Except I do love a presentation. That's the only difference.
Yeah. Presentations are fun, and I don't know. Maybe I'll put this up in the show notes for people to look at.
I think it's funny how they send you personally. Did anybody else receive this information?
Probably his boss.
Your boss probably got it.
So the way it was my boss got them all and then forwarded them to each person as they completed them.
I feel like it's really weird to get information about how other people should talk to you. You know, like I wouldn't want it to like to take a test and then be like,
People should walk on eggshells around Nora. Otherwise, she's going to react and bite your head off.
I don't know. I can see how it'd be valuable, and obviously, like that's why I had no problem sharing this. In fact, sharing this on the show was my idea. But like we were not provided access to anyone else's reports. My boss sent them to everyone individually. So it's not like I can look up my coworker stuff and be like, oh, this is how I need to talk to Nora.
Right.
But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I think it gets some things right. I think it gets some things wrong. But it is very interesting that it can extrapolate so much out of such little information.
Right. That's where I feel like it's assuming a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Were the questions like in depth? Was it like?
It was rated 1 to 6.
1 to 6.
Yeah, it was literally like these 6 things, rank them 1 to 6 based in the order of how much you believe in them.
Okay, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it just reminds me of like my autism assessment and when they were just reading me to filth in my autism assessment.
Right. Like question for you, Chris. Do you always notice how food feels in your mouth? Like, do you feel the texture of food? Do you notice the texture? Are you weird about textures?
No, not really.
Like
the only one I have any sort of textural reaction to is eel.
Ew. Yeah. Liver makes me gag.
I didn't try sushi until I was in my early 20s. And the girl I was dating at the time was like, okay, try this and try this and try this. And we got to the eel and I put the eel in my mouth and it was an immediate reaction where it just went flying straight out.
That's how I feel about liver.
Fair enough. I think liver is disgusting, but that's a taste thing. But yeah, that's the only thing where I have like a textural issue.
My autism assessment said Nora can be scary when she's angry. Don't make me angry.
I don't think I've ever seen you angry before.
You know,
there's a reason.
When I was helping you look for your keys.
Oh my God, that meltdown.
You were very, very frustrated, and I was like, yeah, this could get scary.
And I was frustrated at myself. Like, that's really what it was.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the frustration of myself.
Anyone would be.
Yeah.
But I was just like, oh man, we better find these fucking keys before someone like gets hurt.
Do you remember how we found those keys?
Like the most Nora way of losing my keys.
So
I was getting really excited because I brought all my Mardi Gras stuff, right? And I take the Mardi Gras bag outside. And I'm like, shit, I can't find my keys. Can somebody come pick me up? Because my house is like 2.5 minutes away. And I bring
previous house.
Yeah. And so I bring all the stuff to our studio and go, I can't function if I don't know where my keys are. Like, that's gonna bother me all night. And so we go tearing back through my house.
And it did.
And I get a text about 20 minutes after we're like tearing through the house, and Charles goes, do your keys have like a blue tag on them? They're at the bottom of the bag that I left here at the studio. Here at the studio.
They're at the studio the entire time. You brought them with you.
This was also after she had already called a locksmith.
It's true. I thought the keys were in the car. They were not in the car.
They were not in the car.
They
also weren't in your front yard, your backyard, under the bushes.
Yep.
There's a lot of places they weren't.
Anywhere in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because they
were
they
were in the bag.
And I think this was like our second or third episode.
Yeah.
So like you and I did not know each other very well at all. It felt very strange to me to be going through your house
I didn't
looking
know
for keys.
What to do? Well, we found them.
I don't blame you.
We found them.
We found them. Well, Charles found them. They were never lost. They were never
found.
lost.
Royal we.
I'll take a royal we.
Royal we.
Wait.
Yeah, you will take a royal we.
After we finish this show.
Right now.
Taking a royal we. Folks, thank you so much for watching the show. It's always a delight having you here.
Thanks for sticking around through this one.
It was a longer episode. We did almost 2 full hours.
But we had fun, didn't we?
We always have fun here. And we hope that you have fun too. And
No Cafe Mex tonight.
No Cafe Mex. It is closed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Have a good night, I guess.
All right, bye.
This is Loudspeaker.